mean, yeah, we had a good chance. We were close. Just didn't get it. I wish I was out there. I mean, I don't know. We couldn't play physical, so I don't know. I don't want to say nothing, but six foul in the NBA Finals, where I'm like this. Come on, man. Better than that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not over till it's over. So we just gotta believe. Like I always say, it's first to four. We're gonna stay together. We lose together, we win together. So we gotta stay together. It's okay. Every time they draw it, you basically call a foul. So I try to be better. Gotta get better. I think we should just keep playing, with the same energy, keep the same people in. We were rolling down there, but then they came back. At some point we were down 21-2 in the fourth quarter, and we came back. So we're going to still believe till the end. Not really. I don't think it never happened to me. I remember. Just playing with pace. They didn't. We played good defense, and then we played with pace. Just driving, kicking. And that's how we got back to the game. I think we gotta figure out some things. We played 3 times against them now, so we're getting to know them. But I think being down 21 in third game and then came back, was really a positive thing for us. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see what he said. I don't know, but he was a legend. We're all gonna miss him. He's the logo, so he was an amazing player. I wasn't born yet, but I saw some highlights. He was an amazing player.
I mean, they're a good team. They're going to make adjustments. They know how much of our offense over this playoff run has been predicated on getting easy looks for our bigs. So they've been taking it away, putting guards on the bigs and not really helping off them. A lot of one-on-one defense. So just about us finishing, and then hopefully that creates some space where we could throw the lob. I mean, I don't think I really had a choice. It was unfortunate that the foul was called. Luka picked up his 5th and 6th, and I think in a matter of a 3-minute span or a 2-minute span. So it's tough, but we still had to figure out a way to win the basketball game. We put our best foot forward, especially being down 21. We easily could have packed up and folded, but we didn't give up. We kept playing, and the guys that were out there, we kept competing, and we felt like we gave ourselves a chance to win down the stretch. They obviously made some big plays, some big shots, so you got to give them credit. But we got to play the way we played, being down 21 the whole entire game, playing with that pace, playing with that pride. That's what's got us here today. But when you're going against a good juggernaut offensive team like the Boston Celtics, they're going to make you pay for mistakes, and you got to give them credit. Yeah, but it was a quick look. I mean, we're in NBA Finals. I'm not really thinking that I got to tell my guys that we still have a chance to win the game. We're only down by 3 points. But yeah, I think probably in that stretch, I definitely could have done a better job of just settling them, for what's coming. Drew was picking me up full court. They knew that they were going to pressure me, to get the ball out of my hands. So I just tried to make the right plays and make sure guys were in the right spots and, have them understand that we still have a chance to win this basketball game. That was all I was thinking, not just even before Luka fouled out, just, the way we started off the fourth quarter and giving up those, 2 baskets where it went up 21. Again, we could have folded, but we kept playing. Man, I just really think about going home and just, this is a metaphor here, so just be ready. Just go home, get the ammo ready, get the bazooka, get the 50 cal ready, get everything ready, because it's, when we come into game 4, we know that we got to shoot our gun, we got to shoot our shots, and we got to do it with an aggression, and defensively, we got to continue to do the things that creates that separation for us. When we're playing against them, they shoot a lot of tough threes. They really rely on their 3-point shot to create that separation for themselves offensively, to play with a comfortability. But, we just got to stay positive. And, for me personally, again, I'm just going home, just, dusting off the tools and just getting ready for a tough game. It's not the first time a team has tried to target Luka on the defensive end. So for us, we've just trying to put a great shell defense around not only him but the rest of the team. It's going to be a great defensive challenge for anybody to guard Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and then you have other guys that are playing roles that are pretty much great team roles that they fulfilled. Drew Holiday and Al Horford, they're great offensive players too. But when you have those guys on the backside making decisions and playing high IQ, they're gonna make you pay for your mistakes. And then you got Derek White catching the ball, by his waist or above his head and still shooting the threes and making timely threes. So again, you got to give them credit. But I think still we have a belief that we can win one game at a time and take this series a little bit further. It's a great question. I think when you see us out there, there are a lot of shots at the rim that are contested by one person or two people. I think at this point, it's more of a pride thing for us to go and finish. And when we have a one-on-one matchup, we feel like we can take advantage of it. So that could be part of their game plan where, while we're out there, I could hear them yelling certain things like, don't contest it, just let them play one-on-one. So there's a little bit of cat and mouse going on, just seeing if we can finish our shots. And I feel like we're getting great looks, and we just got to convert them. Sure, the journey is a reward, and I've always told them that this mission is bigger than us. It's not just solely focused on this year. We have a future together where we're going to continue to grow as teammates. And for him to take accountability like that after game 2 to be 20 years old, that's a big step. I definitely wasn't there emotionally or mature-wise. So he definitely deserves his flowers. And he rallied us tonight, came to the bench and just told us to keep believing. And when you have one of the youngest guys on the team, if not the youngest guy on the team, speaking like that, I mean, it's one of two choices. We can either follow his lead and, continue to ride his energy, or we fold up. And I think that we made the former choice, and we kept playing and kept competing, and it just wasn't enough. But I got to give a big shout out to D-Live for just keeping us at bay and keeping us at peace, man. That was special. That was special. And those are moments that you remember forever and that you carry on as a teammate that can help you down the line. We just got to convert. I feel like we're getting a lot of shots that we like. And when you have Luka going against Peyton Pritchard or D. White in the post or somebody else in the post, we feel really good about it. Now isn't the time to hold our head on, not converting shots that we normally have made majority of this playoff run. We just got to keep attacking. And nights like tonight, you kind of could expect that we were going to be very aggressive. We want to win, and our teammates want to win alongside us. So for us, we just got to convert and be more efficient, and see where it goes from there. You just got to let it breathe a little bit, let the human emotions come out, and just give him a hug. That's it, man. It's easy to point the finger at just him and say, you could be better, and that's easy to say. I think he knows that. But yeah, it's just reiterating that I got his back, and we all have his back, and it's a tough game, and it was a tough call. We could have probably done a little bit something different on this fifth foul, just to give us a little bit more of a grace period to set our defense and get him on a matchup. But hindsight's 20/20. But we just got to wash our hands with this and get ready for Game 4.